we're back with, oh, here, hello. You guys can see me through the mirror. It probably looks a little creepy. So, we're going to part 2 of College of the Winterhold. It's better than you didn't have, you know? And it might be full screen this time, because yesterday it was doing something weird. Yeah, no, it's full screen now. Yesterday it was in a weird font, and I didn't understand. So now you guys should be able to see things. Well, yeah, way much easier. So we're just going to continue, because I saved my save right there. Hopefully my volume isn't too loud or too low. That's perfect. Alright. There's a little shield right there. Oh yeah, my tablet is about to die. I use my tablet for games. I should use it for recording, but my phone has way more space, so I just trust in my phone. I'm gonna find out some. I guess I might as well just install Call of Duty Mobile again. Because I barely just got that tablet, so it's pretty cool. Alright, so we're here, and I got lost, remember? So, like, everyone over here is killed. Move. So if everyone over here is killed, that's blocked off, and that's blocked off. Do we just go through here? Or have we already been in the Fellow Keep dungeons? Because this is a part of the College of Winterhold, something you have to do. If you were watching the last video, my nose is extra stuffy today. I don't know why. Hear that? Oh, sounds gross. I don't understand why I got it. It's like, it's just there and it's annoying. Oh yeah. Wait. Move before I kill you too. Hey, Dragon ran on. I don't know why, but you're like the smartest following NPC I've ever seen. And it's annoying. Alright, let's just go back through this stupid door. You know what I'm gonna do? Little meanie. No, it's just a basket. Alright, so let's go back. I don't understand. I don't. It's annoying. I wish I understood. Yeah, I have a cough really bad. You guys and girls probably don't want to hear that, so welcome back. Should we take this? I'm just gonna take this. Oh, if you're new and you started the College of Winterhold because you were new and you like magic in the game, get all the soul gems you need. There's also lots of stuff you'll get out of doing this. So my only way is to go this way. I feel like I did a huge 180. Loki dungeons. There we go. I hate the ice mages. They just slow you down so much. And then, oh, that's what you did. You fast healed. Oh, what? Hello? Why was she so invincible? I don't really care. Now this is a little cleared out section now that we're back. No, we're not going to Skyrim yet. But then how big was this 180? Because we've been here. Am I supposed to have a key? Let's look for a key now, apparently. Oh no. Wait, what? I thought it said dragon rend. I was like, I'm only supposed to know that. What do you mean? Move! God dang. You're way too good at following. Someone can hear you.
Oh, you've saved me. Thank you so much. Who knows what they'd have done to me if you hadn't come along. I promise I'll help you get out of here. Hmm? Don't you need my help? I shall do my best.
So he's just gonna follow me. I'm sorry. We've been like 7 minutes of my just foolery. Of not even
What was that?
being able to find. Oh no, blow up. Yeah, I'm good. Oh no. No, I was about to say. I'm sorry, we gotta go all the way back and through and see if we can find. There we go.
So you're the one who barged into my home and laid waste to my projects.
So that's where he gets the
How
book.
nice to meet you. So you're just one of Arin's lackeys. That's disappointing. You show real promise. You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything. An arrangement after you've destroyed so much. Fine, leave me the elf. You may go with your books.
Wait, what?
He gets the books, I get you. It's very simple.
But why?
This little adventure of yours has cost me a number of test subjects. I need more, and you do nicely.
You wouldn't do that, would you? You wouldn't leave me here with her.
I'm waiting. Never should have come here.
Huh?
And then you want to kill these guys, and they're completely annoying because they always do that. Well, they usually she usually warps around the room. Oh, we need one more book. Night Tears. There we go. I have no clue what happened to Orthar. I think he just got blasted in oblivion. Oh no. Sorry, my controller has been dead. Very so dead. I'm not really a mace guy. You won't find this kind of loot. Just so you know. You will not find this kind of loot. Only I find this loot because I'm level 22 and I completed the game. Alright. Now we open the Skyrim. Get the heck out of there and complete the College of Winterhold. Together! You'll find out at the end what rank you are. If you know, are actually going along with this and you waited that long for part 2 of the full playthrough. And yes, it's not really full playthrough, but I'm still determined to call it that because it would have only took a while. It would have only took this much, and I can't merge them together since I already posted it. So now, what do you mean? We did it. There we go. Well, this is for you guys and girls to know what to do before, you just want to do it without them. And you already know where all the read locations and everything are now since you watched it. Or since you're 12 minutes in the video watching it. I mean, I don't really care as long as you watch it and leave a big fat like. That's all I care about. You can see my reflection again. Hello. So, this is so crooked, but I fixed it. There we go. My videos used to be so much better when it came to doing that. But, sadly, I can't mount a camera either as well as editing. Took me forever to make that stupid intro. Well, it's not stupid, but it holds a memory for me. I mean, every YouTuber needs an intro if they're gonna start, and I got mine. I just don't like to use it. I use Power Director. Oh my god. Freaking move. So, yeah, by the time we come back, the orb is in here. Toldorf? I don't know.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education. I have no idea.
He's gonna call
but it's fascinating. Assuming it's true, of course. I don't want... Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand? Well, well, and you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir.
Toldir.
And here. I suppose you've earned these.
What did you give me? Did you just give me a ton of books? Seriously? I don't care about books. I will read them if they give me stuff.
Well, and they call me a savage. At least I don't leave my trash lying around.
It's not trash. You think books are trash? Here. I meant to be a good boy and return them. Yes, I know, I'm just messing around and you're probably just waiting for the walkthrough. You're like, come on, just give us the rest of the walkthrough, please. And I'm like, oh no, I just want to mess around right now. Because you just called me a savage and I ain't no freaking monster, okay? Here, I return my books like a good boy. No, it's not a laptop. Skyrim has no laptops. Don't freak them out. Alright, so... okay. That, you gave me too many books. I don't think I was allowed to register all these books. And I didn't leave them laying around. I put them on the counter. See? Alright, let's go. Oh, are you serious? Is it like a... There we go. It was supposed to only be a walkthrough of Under Sarthal. Well, it's like basically if you're like new to Skyrim, you like stuff like this, but you don't want to stop playing when you get that point. Why don't I just make a second video or this video be the whole thing? But I couldn't because I had dinner. And they said they didn't care. Kinda hurt my feelings. Not enough to cry, but yeah. I'm gonna smack you. That's what you get.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embrace. Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery? Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Eliad, Remmer, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience, but can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka, and yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go. Really? Will allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Sijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
So this is where we see him in person.
Technically that is true, but I still report to the Old Merry Dominion, and I cannot ignore this situation. Don't worry. You can return to your petty squabbles and meaningless research as soon as this matter is resolved. Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here. Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college.
Well, he doesn't really get removed. He kind of just, you'll find out. Kind of funny. Unless you already know and you're just watching to watch. Oh yeah, if you haven't, leave a like and subscribe. I don't really like to ask it.
What you learn
It
here
is good to meet you in
remain
person.
several if you're talented.
I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with. I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm also aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thormore associate. Nevertheless, my Order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so. As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided. We believe that your efforts should be directed towards dealing with the aftermath, but we cannot predict what that will be. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my Order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours. I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry. Were you about to say something?
Well, what is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Psijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow.
No, you guys are dickheads.
I'm not sure what just happened, but I assure you I will get to the bottom of it.
stupid F. He's a stupid F. And I can level up. Yeah. What did I want to get? Didn't I want to start my destruction? Give me a minute. Before anything else happens. Because something else is probably bound to happen. Oh, okay, this is tough. Tough. Okay, well. I don't want it. I hate destruction. There. Now I can do... I don't care. There you go. Oh, nothing is happening.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Has Tofty been telling stories again? I think I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject. Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed. Not often, no. Some risks must be taken, to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us. I've seen documents dating back to the late Second Era. Beyond that, it's hard to say. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history, I'm afraid. The Great Collapse, as it has come to be known. An unfortunate natural disaster that ravaged the area. The college fared far better than the city of Winterhold, but it was not left untouched. No one is sure of the cause. Some believe the eruption of Red Mountain had far-reaching consequences that were only felt years later. I know there are some who have blamed the college, said that we were responsible. I assure you this is not the case. The Sea of Ghosts practically came alive. No one was expecting it. Monstrous waves battered the shore for weeks on end. Winterhold was ancient and weathered, but it couldn't withstand the sea's fury. Entire districts of the city were lost overnight. The waves receded in time, but the damage was irreversible. Most residents of Winterhold abandoned what was left of the city. The college survived, and so here we remain. Purpose? I should think it's self-evident. Magic is a true power, not something to be shunned by commoners or treated as an amusing diversion by politicians. It shapes worlds, creates and destroys life. It deserves proper respect and study. The college is a place where we can focus on that, without the pressures of the world weighing down on us. Until next time.
So we said we'll talk now. All the things come up. That was a long talk. I mean, the video is already almost 30 minutes long. It should not have been this long of a talk. I mean, at least you guys don't know how to ask to him anymore. You guys do not have to ask him any more questions. You guys could just skip that if you want. Skip it till this point. But obviously, if you're already here, you already skipped it. But I hope you guys skip it, like, smart enough instead of just leaving. You know, I know that tends to happen. They skip it from a point. Oh, yeah. These things still move, too. It's, like, crazy. I got this gold right here. I don't know why I left it here. I don't know why. Oh, disgusting. I'm dying. It hurts. What do you have? For top tier, you have nothing. God dang. Just close, lazy bum. Why don't I care?
The college will be here for you no matter what. Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the mitten, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you? Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful. Well, I suppose he wouldn't mind. It was all before my time, you understand. I've heard the stories, the same as anyone else. He was a brilliant student, an accomplished wizard, delved into magic in a way none had seen before. But I think he became too focused on just how much power he could acquire. That's what led to the accident. Well, yes. This is rather embarrassing, but it seems I've misplaced something. I can't find my alembic. I suppose I could use another one, but, well, it sounds silly, but mine has sentimental value.
Oh, it kept us away from his little quest.
Education is never appreciated. My alembic.
No,
I need
no,
it for some research and can't seem to find it. Until next time.
I'll look for it later.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
If you have a moment, would you help me with some?
Oh, I would totally help her with something, but that will be later.
I still need some help, if you can spare the time.
I still need some help. If you can spell the time. I don't know. That's you right there. That's also the like button right there. On that phone I'm pointing at right there. Thank Lord. Thought I was gonna have a heart attack waiting. God. It's like when you wait in this game, it like takes 1 billion years. What is it? What is it? Dragons? Draugr. Oopsie. Oh no, going in the dark maiden. Go in the dark maiden. Fire away. These College of Winterhold things are like long. Oh yeah. What is that? And it's not dark. It's actually pretty down here.
disappointment. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter. I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. Those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek. You seek that which all who wield magic seek, knowledge. You shall find this. Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume. You seek meaning, shelter in knowledge. You will not find it. The Thalmar sought the same thing, and it shall lead to his end, as it has so many others. No, though you may be the last, the one who calls himself Ancano has sought my knowledge as well, through very different questions. Your path differs from most. You are being guided, pushed towards something. It is a good path, one untraveled by many. It is a path that can save your college. I will tell you what you need to know to follow it further. You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center, so you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your archmage.
So he's the magic essay. Okay. Gross. I'm gonna cry. Psych. 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 Do you understand? Missed. God darn it. God darn it. It's gonna make me go this way. God darn it. It's gonna make me fight a frost troll. I don't wanna fight a frost troll. What the heck is this? Offering blocks. I'm gonna put an amulet of Devla in there. Oh wait, no. Not that. I'm gonna put in some gold. Who doesn't like gold? You're welcome. I have no clue. Perfect. Huh. Wonder what I need. There we go. Critical strike. I thought I had to fight a frost troll. Apparently not. You're welcome. We're dead soon. I don't know. Quick minute. Gotta let my dog out. Quick minute. Gotta let my dog out. You're just gonna be staring at me. Until I come back. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm going to the lake today. Yeah, but I had to let my stupid dog out. Cause she's a crack hillbilly. Crack hillbilly. Huh, so we just wanted her. Crack hillbilly. Crack hillbilly. A crack hillbilly. Crack hillbilly. Crack hillbilly.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim. What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several if you're talented.
Oh my god.
It's no secret. Really? And what might that be? I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it. Please. Really? And what might that be? I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it.
It is no secret that both recently raised inquiries as to the status of our college here in Winterhold. As we speak, there is no indication that either group is aware of the other's correspondence. The College of Winterhold has thus far declined to ask for direct meetings. This has been at the specific request of Archmage Arn.
Give me a minute.
Arn believed that although the initial communications were innocent enough, they were sent with a particular motive in mind. The Synods' harsh rules and draconian structure are maintained only by suppressing any opposition to their council's policies. It is entirely possible that they look to our college here in Winterhold in order to find supporters for their organization. Likewise, the College of Whispers has long been driven by its desire to directly oppose the Synod. They focus on research banned by the Synod, such as conjuration and necromancy. The College of Whispers hopes to learn that our college also supports these avenues of research. Thus, they may claim that the Synod is indeed a political minority in Empire and should be treated as such. Our actual position and policies are irrelevant, no matter the facts of their side.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
It's been jokingly suggested that we send the exact same response to both, which each will work into support for us.
It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
In favor of the Emperor. They appear to have little interest in real study and research for the sake of gaining knowledge.
Please, don't do anything to anger the locals. They don't need additional reasons to hate us.
College, and I concur. Falling in with either would threaten to draw much unwanted attention.
It is not the place of the college to become involved in local politics.
An attempt to contact you directly. Please refer them to the college's master wizard. Say as little as...
Someday the college may be fully accepted by the Nords. I hope that my work as Archmage may help.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
Yes, I haven't got all day. Yes.
Sorry. We're back.
Need something? Really? And what more would
Show
that
you what I
be?
had to do. Had to fix my bunk bed. I broke it. It snapped in half right here. So I just taped it back. See right here too, it's kind of broken. If I can just... Oh yep, I just broke it again. So yeah, it's just the bar now. This is my sister's bunk, this is my top bunk. It's my area. It's pretty bad. It's my dog's spot. I gotta actually let my dog in right now. Be right back. Oh, you can skip the boring parts too.
All right then.
See ya.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest.
Right back.
What you learn here will time. Several if you're talented. It's no secret. Really?
Yes.
And what might that be? I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it. And how do you know of this? Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
Yeah.
You found Trevor's soundbox?
Huh?
It's Trevor.
Trevor?
There's the door.
No, but what are you doing here?
My dad told me that one, but I was like, he came home and stuff like that, so I can ask him please, on my son budget, and he was like,
Yeah, no, it's like they're not even here. I cleaned the whole room, as you can see.
yes. So you think someone stole him?
I'm doing a video.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know this. How did you feel?
It's already almost an hour.
Most impressive attitude. Keep this up, and you'll do quite well for yourself.
Please be careful right over there.
Something as specific and ancient as the staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that.
Those things.
I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
Alright, so now we just gotta go find stupid staff Magnus.
What? Hurry!
Alright, I gotta go.
Alright.
This place to check.
thought it looked everywhere, dude. I don't know what happened. Oh, be careful. Look. I snapped it in half.
Try not to interfere with your.
I thought this was it, so that's why I picked it up.
Alright.
I thought we could just...
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
Am I allowed to hop over?
Yeah. That's another completely
It's hard though.
different thing. No, you go right there. You put your foot on the ball, sorry. So yeah, this is what we have to do now.
There's a bag in here.
It's my boots. They will, you don't have to do that anymore, man. I told you.
Well, there's someone over here.
I just go in here and she just walks out. Oh my god. Hey, stop.
Next
What did I
time.
tell you about talking about that?
Next time I'm over here, all we're going to be doing is look for my cell phones, right?
Sure.
Peace out.
Yeah, his sound pods. They're like AirPods, but they're off-brand called sound pods. And he lost them, and now he's like, oh no! And now, let's just continue our tutorial.
Please don't. Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking?
Oh no! I just broke my bed again. You know what, no, I'm taking this off today. Right there. Here. Taking this thing off. It was broken for me. I broke it. Yeah.
Go say hi to my dad.
If there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running smoothly.
Sorry about that. I keep getting distracted.
Day-to-day operations are my responsibility, which means if you become a problem, you get sent to me.
Yeah, it's real screwed.
Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking? I see. Well, yes, I suppose I did mention it, though I'm not sure what he expects me to tell you. I only brought it to his attention a few months back when the Synod showed up here looking for it. They were apparently under the impression we were keeping it in a closet somewhere. Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power.
Okay,
No one here does.
The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mizult, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, but they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mizult yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
Okay. So now we gotta go to the ruins of Mizul. Yeah, whatever you want to call it. Hopefully, I'm really hoping I already got it discovered. And I don't. Again, we're walking. Sorry, I'm just really content.
Have you managed to track down the Synod or the staff of Magnus?
No, not yet. Okay. See, again, another hour-long video, just me fooling around. I think that's gonna be it for today. Bye, guys and girls.